Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a deck review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's the weekend, and we got another deck off my Amazon wish list. This is the Bicycle Dragon deck. I love dragons. I do. I really do love dragons. I played Dungeons and Dragons when I was a kid. My son now plays Dungeons and Dragons. When my son was little, we were all about like the different dragon movies and things. You know, How to Train Your Dragon was huge at my house. And another little interesting tidbit, little fact about David, okay? A long time ago, like back in the 80s, I used to work at Toys R Us, like the big warehouse Toys R Us, the old school orange vest Toys R Us. Yeah, I used to work there. And there was another guy who worked there who was also named David, okay? And they use an intercom system. They say like, David, come to the front. So they don't say, David L, come to the front, or David M, come to the front. They don't do that. So what they say is, hey, we already got a guy named David, so what are we gonna call you? And I was like, I don't know, I don't have a nickname. You wanna call me Dave? They're like, no, it's too confusing. You need a different name. And I was like, oh, okay. And I had just watched the Bruce Lee story, and it was called Dragon. And I was heavily into Bruce Lee, and I like dragons, and I was like, oh, just call me Dragon. And they're like, nope, we're not doing that. And I was like, dang it. Chance to give myself my own nickname. And I couldn't pull that off, right? I can't pull that. I can't pull Dragon off. Nobody would call me Dragon, right? No. You have a specialty tuck and card design inspired by the power and majesty of Eastern dragons. Because in the Chinese culture, the dragon represents good luck, strength, health, and also the male element Yang. The dragon is a unique symbol because it is the only mythological creature of all the animals in the Chinese zodiac, and babies are born in the year of the dragon more than any other animal. Here's your back design. It's really beautiful, done in this dark blue colorway. It has an implied border, right? Not a hard edge border, and a full bleed, which means the ink goes all the way to the edges. If you look through the deck, right, you're gonna see that blue goes all the way to the edges. However, the cards have a white face, which means if there were a reverse card in the deck, you would see it immediately, and so would your spectators. So reverse card tricks are not recommended for a full bleed deck, but look at that artwork. Really beautiful dragon design there. Also with this deck, you'll get a card that tells you a little bit about dragons, and looks like they were just printed from Bicycle, no other outside printer or design house. Also with this deck, you'll get 2 Joker cards. It's a one-way image, that same kind of dragon head that you saw on the back, but then now he's got a tail and some claws. Looks like he's bursting through a space, time warp, black hole, magical vortex. Yeah, it's got the Joker symbols in the corner. One is red and one is black. Your ace of spades is gigantic. Well, why wouldn't it be? It's a dragon deck, right? Dragons are huge. That is a really big ace of spades. Really big. It says dragon underneath that, and the United States Playing Card Company, made in the USA. Going through the card faces, you're gonna see standard pips and indices. So standard suits and values, reds are red, blacks are black, but then original Eastern court cards. So faces, the faces on these guys are similar, right? But their dress and coloring, their weapons, are all inspired by the deck, which is really cool. It's a really nice design. I was expecting dragons, though, right? I was expecting dragons on the court cards. I don't know why, but maybe it's just because there's dragons all over everything else. But kind of pulls it all together, makes it thematic. There's your hearts and your ace of hearts. The other thing I can do is weigh and measure these cards so that you'll know how they'll feel in your hands. 10 cards in the caliper come to 2.89. 2.89 is a little thick, but it's a little medium too. So you're gonna get the best of both worlds. They'll be bendy, flexible, but also a little crispy right out of the box. Who wouldn't want the nickname Dragon, right? It's like the coolest nickname. I don't think there is a cooler nickname. That's got to be the coolest one. So being that I was never cool growing up, or you know, I did take martial arts. I didn't get past yellow belt, so I don't think that's like the second one, by the way. It goes from white to yellow. I don't think I qualified, right? No, I didn't qualify. Oh, you wanted to know what I ended up going with? What my nickname I ended up going with? So I went with my first two initials, DC. So there are a lot of people out there. There's probably like 50 people out there in the world right now that only know me as DC. They don't even know my name. They never learned my name because I never went by it. I only went by DC. And if I ever bump into them, they still call me DC today. It's crazy, but yeah, that ended up being my nickname. And it was on my name tag. It said DC on my nickname, on my name tag too. And one time I was walking by these two girls, and I could overhear one of them say, "Oh, his name is Doe," because she misread the C as an O, and she thought my name was Doe, D-O. That's worse. That's way worse, right? I've overshared. This deck was given to me as part of the Amazon wishlist program. Dustin Whitting, once again, sent this to me. I'll throw his YouTube channel up there. Dustin wants you to know that he has a YouTube channel too. It's at WICKED. You can go check him out. He does all kinds of unprofessional content, and he's hoping to make fun and friends and build community within the magic realm. He'd love to meet you. Go over and check out his channel. Big, huge thanks to Dustin. He sent me at least 4 decks now, I think. At least 4, right, Dustin? I think 4? 4 or 5. He's somewhere up there. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dustin, for sending me all these decks. He got this from Amazon for $8. Yeah, it's only $8. You can find this at Amazon for $8 as well. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. See you next time. Bye. Over 600 videos. There are over 600 videos in the Magic Orthodoxy membership section right now, and you can have access to all of it. What's the member section? What's in there? Well, more reviews. Every week, you're gonna get 2 more reviews. These are tricks that I purchase with my own money every single week. 2 extra videos. That means you'll have access to 8 extra videos a month. There's also gonna be head-to-head battles where I pit 2 tricks against each other. You're gonna see all the unboxings, so you'll see all the tricks that are purchased. You'll see what's coming up way before anybody else. I'm gonna walk you through my EDC several times a year. I'm gonna talk to you about which routines I'm building with the tricks I purchase, and you'll even get access to tutorials. That's right, I'll even teach you magic. And there's 2 ways to join. 2 ways to join. You can enter in at only $2 a month with the Faithful. As a member of the Faithful, you'll get access to 2 videos a week. That's 8 extra videos a month. Or you can join the Inner Circle for $4.99 a month. That'll give you access to 3 videos a week, and the tutorials are there in the Inner Circle. That's 12 videos a month. How do you join? Right down in the bottom of this video, there should be a square button that says join. You just click that. If you can't find the join button, you can access the link that is in the video description below. Click that, it'll take you to another menu. There you'll get to select whether you want to join as a Faithful member or the Inner Circle, and then you'll start to enjoy those 600 videos. 600 videos right away. Stay as long as you want, stay a member as long as you want, or cancel at any time. This is just another way that I make content available to you because I enjoy giving back and I enjoy each and every one of you as a follower. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.